duplicate what the Wizards have done in the Eastern 1-8 matchup, win 2 in their gym, even the series. Since a 44-point outburst in Game 1, the Rockets' James Harden had totaled 41 points over the next 2 games on just 28% shooting. So what would the Beard and the Rockets have for Minnesota in Game 4 at Target? Karl Anthony Towns, 2 quick fouls.
Oh, that's offensive.
Not good news for the home team.
Good call, too.
The hot shooter for Houston, Trevor Ariza, scored the first 11 Rocket points.
Yeah, they were shooting 29% before this and just came out.
I know you ain't going to hold them down every game.
Derrick Rose rejuvenated in Minnesota.
He played well tonight.
Again, had a good series.
Yes.
Jimmy Butler. And Minnesota's got the lead.
The one thing you're going to have to do against the Rockets is score. You're going to have to score. Get this little guy off from there.
Karl Anthony Towns does
Score
that.
the fast pace, Chuck Kemp.
They got to. One thing they got to think about next year.
They would lead by 7. James Harden started 0 for 7. That was his first 3.
Yeah, when you're a shooter and you miss your
But he's going to keep shooting.
Now watch Rose again.
Oh, look at the speed. Under the
At the half, 50-49, Rockets. Remember that number, 50. That's what they score in the first half, and that's what they score in the third quarter.
That's unbelievable.
They outscored them 50-20 in the third quarter.
Got him.
30-point turnaround.
Harden outscored Minnesota. He had 22 in the third quarter.
A lot of room.
When I said last week, James Harden is in the conversation, the best one-on-one players in NBA history. He's in that conversation.
That one's going down.
Too much room, huh, Kenny?
And this one's going.
House is on fire.
What you got to do when the house on fire, Kenny?
Quit.
Eric Gordon connects there. They were 7 for 25 from deep in the first half, 9 for 18 in the second half. 119-100, though it really wasn't that close. Houston a winner, and now they lead that series 3-1, a chance to close it out in their gym on Wednesday against the Minnesota team that has lost 13 straight in Houston. Here's what they were saying after the game.
Words, what happened in that third quarter?
We scored 50 points.
Right.
You know what I'm going to say? Defensively, we're active. Offensively, we got it going. We had the mentality to be aggressive, make or miss shots. You know, that's what we do. We shoot the basketball, and eventually they'll start falling.
We've been talking about for 2 years putting the piece up, and that's just because, you know, our guys are playing. You know, but it starts on the other end. It just starts with the intensity and the right spirit and everything. We got enough shooters, and things will eventually go in, and it's a big game for us. And now it's starting, and they got to come back and get us. But we need to defend home court. But more importantly, we need to play like we did with our hair on fire, and I thought we did the whole first 3 quarters.
They put the ball in the basket. We didn't. They got stops. We didn't. And the game got out of control very quickly. 50 points in a quarter is a lot of points. I mean, whenever we talked about it after the third, after the game, it was that can't happen. That's the game in itself.
Indeed it was. Hennessy never stopped, never settled. This is the third quarter for James Harden, outscoring Minnesota 22-20 on 7 of 10 shooting, 3 of 4 from the promised land, and hit all his free throws. That 50-piece, the second highest quarter in playoff history behind the Lakers' 51 back in 1962.
Russell.
Shimmer me timbers, mate.
Shimmer me timbers, mate.
I don't know if it's gotten any better over the last
I think it's gotten
20 minutes.
It's sounding more British now.